New at 11, some of the most trusted nonprofits in our area are asking their supporters to speak up against President Donald Trump's One Big Beautiful Bill. Second Harvest Food Bank and the Helping Hands Food Pantry say they're worried about proposed cuts to federal SNAP food benefits. WFN's Joseph Leonard looks at both sides.
Second Harvest Food Bank sent this email to their donors asking them to call Senators Tom Tillis and Ted Budd to stop possible SNAP cuts. The letter reads in part, "We rarely ask everyone connected to Second Harvest to raise their voices regarding governmental policies, but we are doing so now. The threat to the well-being of our region's families, local economies, and farmers is just too great," end quote, and they aren't the only ones concerned. Nearly 1 in 5 people in Guilford County rely on SNAP benefits to put food on the table. That's according to the St. Louis Federal Reserve Bank. But the One Big Beautiful Bill could slash that support, cutting nearly $300 billion in federal funding, shifting that cost to the states, with no guarantee that places like North Carolina will come up with the extra money. But the Speaker of the House, Mike Johnson, says when the states pay more, they're more likely to crack down on fraud in the program.
We're talking about, again, is able-bodied workers, many of whom are refusing to work because they're gaming the system. And when we make them work, it'll be better for everybody. What we're doing is strengthening Medicaid and SNAP so that they can exist, so that they'll be there for the people that desperately need it the most, and it's not being taken advantage of.
But Steve Key with the Helping Hands Food Pantry in High Point is worried families will go hungry.
And if you lose, $100 in benefits or whatever that amount might be, then that's going to impact them, and they're not going to have that food that they've had in the past.
He says with inflation right now, his pantry has seen demand skyrocket, tripling in just 3 years. And Key says the families that come to him aren't scamming the system. They really need help.
It's not that they're not trying or not working or not trying to make the things work in their lives, but that it's just difficult for them to make everything meet.
The Senate is expected to continue debate on the, quote, One Big Beautiful Bill this week. And right now it's expected to be a close vote where even one senator could make a difference.